Hello everybody, welcome to Joffreny. Since we're having a lot of videos and a lot of action on the owls at the moment, I thought I would just do an intro, a little tour of our place. So this is Joffreny, it's just a hamlet. There's our farm on the right, and then behind that you can see the buildings of the Chateau Joffreny, and that's it basically. And then across the road from us we have a large field which is vole territory. And as we pan round, this is one of our fields here. This is a 5 acre field, and this is absolutely full of voles, and we think it's one of the main hunting areas of the owls. And then in the distance there you can see another 5 acre field of ours, and that's all linking on to the barn, which we can see here. So if I just walk us down through the property, that opening you can see in the barn there is where the barn owls go in and out to their nest box in that end barn. So that's their main exit and entry. So you can see that we're surrounded by fields, we're surrounded by forest, we have a lot of deer, we have a lot of wild boar, a lot of grassland, so a good mix. Now the barn owls that are in our barn now, they used to reside in the chateau's barns, but they blocked all the holes out and kicked them out. So they moved into their poor neighbours. So moving quickly down through the entrance here, this is our little fermet. So we have the barn here on the right, the bakery in the distance there, and the main house on the left. But this is that first barn that I mentioned. There's nobody in here at the moment, and the box is vacant. You can see the box just up here on the wall. So that's where they're coming in and out, the window over there. So there's plenty of opportunity for them to move in and out, and the fledglings had a great time last year practicing their flying around here. And you can see there's a huge pile of evidence here. They've been using this location for a long time. So that's Barn Owl City. Then as we move down through the courtyard, we're getting to the oldest part of the barn, so the third down the bottom here is on the Napoleonic charts. And above us now, under this porch, you can see the tawny owl box that we installed, which the tawny owls are not using because the female is currently sitting in one of those plant boxes which have been nailed to the beam. They've been there for about 15 years and we haven't paid them much attention until a tawny owl chick fell out of it 2 years ago, and then we went and had a look, and of course they're using it again this year, and she's sitting on 2 eggs up there at the moment. And you can see my wireless camera system, which is what I'm using to capture the videos. So that's a mere 30 metres from the barn owls. Then as we move down we can come to the bakery. This is the house. So upstairs there on the left is my office where all of the videos are piped through to. Then down here we have the bakery and the back garden. I can hear the tawny owl now down in the hedgerow. Into the back garden. So this is one of our main bird feeding areas. I've got all sorts of things up here, Niger seeds and coconuts and so on, but and some tit boxes up here. But this has turned out to be a feeding station for the sparrowhawk, which was not our intention, but what goes around. And then here at the end of the house, that's our main bedroom window there on the first floor, and the entrance to the little owl nest is in the apex there, the ridge of the gable end. They go in and out of the dry lining in the bedroom wall and make a hell of a racket. So we put that little owl box up there to try and tempt them out of the nest. They have been in it, they use it as a food store, but beyond that they're not using it, they're just nesting in the roof space. So we get woken up at 5 or 6 o'clock every morning by little owls crashing about. And then to give you the full picture, these are our 2 5-acre fields here, one past the cherry tree, and this is another one we're kind of managing for wildlife. And then the hedge line you see at the bottom is the old railway, and beyond that we have another 10-acre field which runs down to the river, which you can possibly hear in the background. So that's the River Dron running around the base of the floodplain. And then on the other side you can see in the distance there how the hill rises up with the forest on the other side. So that's Shay, Cara and Greg, which is rapidly becoming Owl City.